Hey, welcome to the channel. So I'll teach you another one today. This is Cocaine Blues by Johnny Cash. A little tidbit about the song. Not his song. He didn't write it. He's probably most famous for playing it, but it's really an older song. Again, if you haven't checked out Ken Burns' country music series, it is excellent. Especially if you like country music and you like all that old school stuff, it goes through the history of country music. And Johnny Cash listened to a lot of stuff, and he took an old school cover. People probably are not familiar with because it's recorded. I think there was a recording 48. That's probably a 20 song. So he just made it his own, and that's what he did. So it's a great song. Mainly 2 chords. There are 4 chords in the song, but regardless, let's get into it. So the chords are simple C and G for the 90% of the song, until you get to the last line where he starts to go C, and then he adds an F, and that's if you're new, F is hard, F to a D, to a G, and then back to the C. So he adds that F and that D. So all the chords together are C, G, D, and F. Those are the 4 chords in the song. It is a fun song to play, and you just need this is a good song to get your rhythm going on your right hand, so you can get this chunky rhythm going. Okay. Remember, learn the parts and pieces. Let's download a chord chart, start to learn those chords, and this song is a fun one to play. So it starts off with the C, and it's just a chunky rhythm. You see I'm muting a lot, so you can practice that palm mute, just kind of. It goes to the G, and then he repeats that whole cycle. So it's early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that 44 beneath my head. I got all the lyrics wrong on that. Let's try that again. Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that 44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed that gun. I took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run and I run too slow. They took me over. Look, I can't get those words right. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. A little tongue-tied this today. So, but you can see that's the whole song. It's fun. You can kind of make it add that bass note in there to get that chunkiness. I took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Or shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that 44 beneath my head. So you can kind of get that rhythm. Hit that bass note. Down, up. And that's the whole song. So he goes through that whole process. You can chunk it up, make it fun. And then you get all the way down near the bottom where the last lines are, come all you gotta listen to me. What did that be? Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. And so that last line is where those chords come in. Come all you gotta listen to me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine. And just kind of have fun with the song. It's a great fun song, and it's mainly 2 chords, and you can practice that. Get that rhythm, kind of practice your strumming hand a little bit. And you can just do. So a lot of different things you can do with the rhythm of the song. Go ahead and download some tab. Learn the parts and pieces, learn the chords, listen to the song, kind of play along with the song and the rhythm of the song, and then kind of make it your own. That's what I did with this song, because it's fun, easy, very open, easy song to kind of make it your own. Early one morning while got a cocaine and away I run. Made a good run, but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Late in the hot joint, taking the pill. In walked the sheriff named Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name's not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Said, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just read it to me. Shot her down because she made me slow. I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. They put me on a train and they took me back. Yeah, you had no friend to forego my jail. They slapped my dried up carcass in the county jail. And just, I mean, that's the song. So it's just a fun song to play. Until you get to that last part, you add those extra chords in there. Come on, you gotta listen to me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine. Johnny Cash, a little Cocaine Blues, a fun song to play. Mainly 2 chords, plus you add that little F and that E in the end for that outro. Hope you enjoyed the video and play a little Johnny Cash.